It has been a long time and now it's finally done. It won't be too much longer until Elon Musk's Tesla Model Pi phone is readily available for purchase. Why is this crazy phone getting such a lot of attention? When will it be available to be purchased and how much will it cost? Join me today for this video in which we will discuss the release date of Elon Musk's new phone as well as everything else associated with this cutting-edge mobile device. What aspects of a phone appeal to you most while shopping for one? Do you think it's the camera, the storage capacity, just the CPU output, or the whole system? Well, Tesla's newest Pi phone model claims to come with functions that will transform our vision of phones. And believe me, they are already on the market and will become available for sale soon. The visual appeal of the phone is always a priority for mobile device manufacturers, and the Tesla Pi phone isn't an exception to this rule. Furthermore, the completion of this phone is in a league of its own, as you will find it impossible to stop marveling at the stylish and sassy touch that the device has. But hold on, there is far more to the exotic polish than what is first seen by the naked eye. You see, this brand new smartphone that has just been released on the market has the ability to disguise itself. A lot of individuals like investing a significant amount of time and money into shopping for phone cases that are compatible with the outfits they wear. Because the Tesla Pi phone can change into a wide variety of colors, the lengthy search for a selection of cases will abruptly come to an end. This will ensure that the phone will constantly be able to fit in seamlessly with its surroundings. That's a reasonably lovely function, being able to chat on a green smartphone in the field and a white phone inside the workplace respectively. But let me tell you something, there is much more that can be done with this phone. When you have a gorgeous phone but the screen is cracked, it can be a very unpleasant experience, and the expense of repairing the screen is always much more than it has to be. However, with the introduction of the brand new Tesla Model Pi, shattered displays will become a memory of the past. The chief executive officer of Tesla made sure that the Tesla phone was constructed out of a high-quality material that is exceptionally resistant to damage from drops. In the event that you lose your Tesla phone and it slips away from your purse, you won't need to worry about anything. To put it simply, if people ask me, I think that's quite fantastic. But it's hardly going to happen here. The phone camera that comes included with the Tesla is really advanced. These days, a phone's camera is one of the features that consumers focus on the most when making their purchase decision. Therefore, a phone that has a poor camera is well on its way to being outdated since many people rely on phone cameras rather than purchasing a separate one. The camera on the Model Pi phone will more than live up to the requirements and standards of the consumers. However, what are your thoughts on the Pi model camera, which has a resolution of much over 108 megapixels? That is even superior to what is used for the majority of professional video filming. Because of the outstanding quality of the camera on the phone, the rear of the device has an arrangement of 4 cameras aligned in 2 columns at the top left corner. With this decent camera, you will no longer have to worry about capturing images during the day or night, regardless of the period of day. Owners of Tesla Model Pi cameras will also leisurely enjoy switching between different tasks with their devices. Shooting a movie while also taking images was an impossible task at the time, and it was something that could only be imagined. Tesla, though, made the decision to turn that idea into a reality. You will be surprised with a screen that is flawless, seamless, and smooth when you turn the Model Pi phone over to its front. This is a significant deviation from even what iPhones have to offer. The new screen that Tesla has introduced will likely get much positive feedback from consumers because it has a more sizable display than previous mobile devices. Having a screen that has a drop notch or a display that is broken in the way that an iPhone displays itself isn't appealing and would give buyers second thoughts when they decide to buy. Because the camera hole is completely hidden by the front screen of the Tesla Model Pi phone, you could first assume that the device does not have a front-facing camera until you begin making video calls or snapping a picture with it. In a similar manner, to hide the region for fingerprints someplace on the bottom portion of the screen. The fingerprint function is available in a particular area of the screen, which quickly scans the fingerprint to unlock the device, a process that depending on the phone might occasionally run slowly. Nevertheless, the Model Pi phone offers more than its competitors. This is particularly true in regard to the battery life of this latest smartphone model. The capacity of the 7,500 mAh battery dramatically exceeds that of the 5,000 mAh battery found in the iPhone. In addition, the Tesla Pi model predicts that the phone will never run out of power at any moment in time because of its capacity to be recharged by solar energy. Elon Musk never misses an opportunity to make the most of the businesses he controls, and in doing so, is able to combine a range of features that ultimately result in the creation of highly high-end products. Solar recharge is an excellent illustration of this concept. He decided to make use of what SolarCity was doing and putting it into the Model Pi phone that he was developing. It is quite intriguing to learn how Tesla managed to do this, right? You have to understand that the Model Pi phone could not possibly accommodate substantial solar panels on the rear of the device. As a result, Tesla made the decision to include more compact but more powerful panels that can recharge the device. In light of this, if you are considering purchasing a Tesla phone, you should be able to have a lovely walk outside. But not only will you get a healthy dosage of vitamin D this time, but you'll also get a sufficient amount of charge that should keep you going for a long time. Consider how many more consumers can save money thanks to the solar function. Even members of the armed forces stationed in very isolated places may want to get the Model Pi Tesla smartphone. For as long as there is sunlight, they wouldn't have to worry about how they are going to charge their phones. The release of this new iPhone may mark the beginning of an age in which people who possess phones will contemplate getting rid of their chargers for an extended time. However, the Tesla Model Pi has a capability that allows for rapid recharging, which will be beneficial to individuals who may need some charge. A full charge on one of Tesla's phones is supposed to take less than an hour, apart from the company's assertions to the contrary. That is a good value, particularly when considering that the battery ought to last for over 3 days. If you take into account the capacity of your phone to be charged by the sun, you would have around 5 days before you would need to connect it to another source of power. Having a mobile device that can connect to the internet in a distant location is even more fascinating than using a solar-powered phone in the woods, which is already a fantastic experience in and of itself. You won't even need to worry about your whereabouts in order to access the internet when you have the Tesla Model Pi phone. The fact that the phone is equipped with built-in Wi-Fi access makes it a non-issue for the user. The phone is linked to SpaceX's Starlink, which at the moment provides internet connectivity even to the world's most inaccessible regions. The fact that users can use the satellite on each of the world's 7 continents is perhaps the most attractive feature it has. Additionally, since the Ukrainians have profited so much from its services, it has played a significant part in the conflict taking place between Ukraine and Russia. It will be able to reach high-speed download rates of up to 200 megabits per second in any region of the planet by using Starlink. Elon Musk's first idea for Starlink was for it to be able to maintain a reliable internet connection on Mars once the Red Planet had been successfully colonized. Still, in the meanwhile, even those who dwell on this beautiful planet are experiencing many advantages as a direct result of it. This is a significant blow to Apple's iPhones, which are the only mobile devices that depend only on earthbound telecommunications, which are only available in specific locations on the planet. Even military personnel stationed in isolated places will consider purchasing Tesla phones rather than Apple products. Speaking specifically about those troops, they may benefit significantly from a Tesla Model Pi phone because of the real-time GPS services that the phone offers, which are made possible by the Starlink satellite. It can track any new developments inside an area using real-time GPS, which will make finding your way to a site much more manageable. At this very moment, the Starlink satellite serves more than 400,000 customers at a very reasonable cost of just $99.99 per month. When it comes to processing speed, a powerful phone is incomplete without high-end technology, and the Tesla Model Pi brings things to a whole new level. This high-end phone has a RAM capacity of 16 gigabytes, which is an amount that has never been seen before, not even in the most excellent phones available. For example, according to research, Apple has the potential to be Tesla's most formidable opponent and has a memory capacity of 6 gigabytes. A phone with a memory capacity of 16 gigabytes could do about everything you could imagine. You can even play a variety of games on your phone while keeping all of your applications open, and the phone would still be in prime condition. Despite the fact that the phone has a big RAM capacity, it is not simply designed for gaming, as buyers can use it for anything else. Elon Musk came up with the brilliant notion of allowing users to mine cryptocurrency on their mobile devices. If you are familiar with cryptography, you will be aware that it requires a significant amount of processing resources and has never been accomplished using a mobile device. It is only possible to mine a decent cryptocurrency utilizing machines with extremely high processing power, which requires significant energy. Therefore, it is essential to note that the Tesla Model Pi was able to do this. It should come as no surprise that the Tesla CEO finds this feature to be the most fascinating. And not only that, users will be able to utilize a Mars currency, which was created specifically for those people who will be living on Mars after it is colonized. They will be allowed to do this by using the crypto mining capability of this phone, because it offers a mechanism to make money and conduct financial transactions independently of Earth. The newly developed cryptocurrency will be used as the official medium of exchange by the populace of Mars. The possession of a Tesla Model Pi would expose you not only on a global scale, but also on an intergalactic level. Therefore, it will be well worth the cost. Moving down to its storage, the large storage potential of 2 terabytes that comes with the Tesla Pi smartphone is a perfect complement to its lightning-fast processing performance. When compared to Apple's greatest iPhones, which only have 1 terabyte of storage capacity, this enormous capacity is a fantastic investment. The large storage capacity guarantees adequate room for all the images and movies that an individual may capture or even download. You won't even load up 1 terabyte of the data storage before quite some time has gone by. That is a significant benefit that comes along with owning the Tesla Model Pi phone. This video cannot come to a conclusion until we have discussed the feature of the Tesla Pi phone that is the most intrusive. It would be an outrageous breach of justice, I would say. The Tesla Pi model plans to include Neuralink technology in its many features in the near future. With this technological advancement, a person with a Neuralink chip can manage the phone without needing to make any kind of physical contact with it in any manner. To accomplish anything with the phone, one will just need to think about what they wish to do, and then it will be executed for them. Tesla plans to employ this technology to aid those who have difficulty communicating in order to facilitate more effective conversations for such individuals. The only thing that will be required of them is to think about what it is that they would like to say, and it will be shown on the display of the Tesla Pi smartphone. This futuristic phone proposes to bring about a dynamic change in the tasks performed by the phone and the applications used in humans' day-to-day lives. It also promises to surpass the previous operations that consumers have applied to the phone. Because of Elon Musk, the brand new Tesla phone is, without a shadow of a doubt, going to reign in a very optimistic future. Anyway, gentlemen, if you want to watch some more videos that could be entertaining to you, click the video that is just below or above this one. Thank you for watching, and please remember to subscribe to this channel with all alerts turned on so that you don't miss out on the most current numbers on Elon Musk. This is Technology Zone. See you in the following videos.